What's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. This is for entertainment purposes only. And if you're new here, well, I'm a new trader. About a year and a half. About a year and a half I've been messing around with this crap. And I'm not giving up. Never giving up. I think this is so doable. It's just, you gotta spend the time looking at the charts. And, you know, I've seen so many missed opportunities, and there's something coming down the pipeline that I'm quite excited about. So whenever we get a 382, 236 pin bar reversal candle on the monthly or weekly chart, it's so worth the risk every single time. And if you don't understand what I'm saying, let's go back to USD CAD, right? And if you go back a few videos, it would be 2 or 3 weeks ago. I definitely mentioned this. So you take the Fibonacci retracement tool and drag it out from highs to lows on a weekly candle, and you can see that, you know, this candle closed below the 236 Fibonacci retracement level. So that is a 236 weekly pin bar reversal candle. And when we were here, I was like, oh, I should short that. I should short that. And I actually did. I did take advantage of one drop in this entire move, but I should have gotten in and held. Trusted the higher time frame and went for it. But check this out. Look what's coming. Potentially what's coming. And this could be, you know, I'm getting kind of good at maybe taking advantage of small moves that are already happening, like just kind of you're seeing momentum and you're seeing that it needs to retrace, and you're like, okay, well, realistically, how far, you know, could it go? And where should I get out to make sure that I scrape something out? You know what I mean? But I would love nothing more than to take advantage of the bigger swings, but you have to see them coming. That's the problem. That's the key, is seeing them coming and being able to just ride it out, which is very difficult for me right now, but it's going to change. But look at this. NZDCAD. On the 6-month chart, you cannot tell me that that is not bullish. This, we got a swing low, we got a higher high, higher swing high, and it looks like price is retracing itself back down into support somewhere, big picture, for further upside. That's what it looks like. So if we actually go over to the monthly chart, let's make this big. Yeah. I mean, this could be an epic trade right here. Just FYI, this could be freaking huge. And I might actually throw some risk down on this one. But we have to be ready for market manipulation. That's because they're good at that. But you can see right here, here's COVID. Here's the COVID candle right here. We kind of made this swing low, right? Price was kind of working its way down. Oh, COVID. Right there, COVID candle. We made this low right there. Then price shot up, and this high took out these highs. So we have a swing break rotation, bullish on the monthly chart. So big picture, and this took an entire year. So this is an entire year of money making. And this is another entire year of money making. God. So I want to be in the next year of money making. You know what I mean? But Wednesday, 2 more days. 2 more days. And this candle right here is going to close. And if it closes anything like this, I'm all over this. I tell you what, I don't care where price is. I'm going to jump right in. And my stop loss will be below the bottom of this wick. And if I notice, because there's a possibility that market makers will shoot this down, now that we have this low created, they will shoot market down and break this swing low one more time before it makes its next move up. But this should be a sign. And if this is in fact the new low, this is a higher low than this low. So this looks all kinds of good. So 2 more days, candle close. If we get a 382, 236, I'm in. I don't care. Big picture move. You know, we'll just have to sit on it for a while, but this thing should just print freaking money right here. But we've got to be patient and wait. So just a couple more days, and that thing should be ready to go. But again, we need to see that candle close. I mean, it's really important to see that candle close. But I threw out a few little, I guess, little scalper plays, which I don't know if these were a good idea or not. But I see, so let's see, this is GBPCAD. So price, you know, we had this kind of, this trend line up right here. You can see we kind of respected that level, this level here, and then all of a sudden we just broke through. So I just kind of jumped in figuring, okay, this is going to now retrace down and find support somewhere. You know, it could be any one of these levels, could be this level. More than likely it's probably going to be somewhere here. But maybe this was bad timing, because this might shoot up for a retest of this trend line first before it drops. So I just kind of stuck my stop loss above, because I don't think we're getting back into this area. But I'm just trying to catch this ride down, and this could come down, hit this, and then retest, and then go lower or go higher. We don't know. But it looked like it was making a move down, and I just wanted to like jump on board and ride it down to the next most obvious level right there. Take me out. Yeah, the risk to reward is, there's more risk than reward here, but I've done this. I mean, I had like 5 of these last week. It's like, oh, it's more risk than reward. It's kind of stupid to do that, but they were all wins, all of them. So yeah, whatever. We'll see. I don't recommend doing it, not yet, because it hasn't been back tested long enough. But yeah, I just threw out a couple of trades anyway. And EURCAD. So I'm actually looking to go long on this. Definitely looking to go long, because you can see monthly chart. This thing was kind of like working its way up. We had this huge drop. I mean, this is like, it's got to be ready to make a move back up now into maybe a new level of resistance somewhere. Or maybe this, I don't know. We don't know, but regardless, on the 4-hour chart here, you can see that we had this low. We had a higher low. This high was higher than that high. So that should have been a sign there. Price came back down, and I actually traded this rip, this rip, this rip, and this rip, and made money on every single one of those last week. I just didn't do the last one, wasn't sure about it, and now we took out this swing high. Price is retracing back down. Grab liquidity, you know, find more buyers, and possibly continue higher. That's what I'm thinking, because of how much this thing has dropped already. I mean, it's got to make a move back up soon. This pattern is saying that it's probably going to push up. So I see that price started to roll over here, and it's heading down. So where's it heading down to? Well, I dragged out the Fibonacci from swing low to swing high, and on the weekly chart, which if we can zoom in on the weekly chart, it's this level right here. So 618 is just below this weekly level of support here. And actually you'll notice that we have, you know, this is a shoulder, we have swing, we have head, and then we have a swing break rotation, and now we're coming back down into shoulders. So this is a weekly head and shoulders pattern, which that is a bullish sign. We are at a significant level of support, and this might actually make, yeah, we haven't breached this low yet, but I don't know that we will there. So I'm thinking I just kind of jumped on board, you know, price is going to retrace now, so I'm going to take whatever I can from this drop and get out before 618, and then I'm looking to get back in long, and my stop loss is set below the 718 Fibonacci retracement level, which I'm not sure if that's too shallow, if my stop should be below this low. We will find out. Looking for further upside. I don't have a take profit set on that yet. I'm not sure. I just want to see this come down, take profit, get me filled, and then we'll decide. We'll see what happens. Because, like I say, Wednesday, we get that other monthly candle close, which is, like, huge. And then I threw this guy out there. Swiss franc, Japanese yen. So we were in this channel up for the longest time. We breached that channel. We popped out. It came back down. Tested that line again, and we're in a weekly bullish move up as we speak. So I'm like, okay, well, we're in a weekly bullish move. I don't know that we'll break this high or not, but I would say at least we're going to there. So I'm just going to take advantage of this little rise, and then I don't know what happens after that, and I really don't care what happens after that. I'm just going for, you know, this move looks like it's not done. I'm just hopping in, tagging along for the ride, making a few bucks, and getting out, which has been working out pretty good for me. The last couple of weeks, although they're small wins, but I'm going with small money. I'm just trying to chip away and just become more comfortable with levels and trading in general, because it's tough when you take a bunch of losses, you know what I mean? It gets really, really tough to trust yourself and trust your own judgment. And then when you see, like, it's like I saw these 2 through 6 pin bar reversal candles, and I'm questioning myself, and it's like, oh my god, every time you see one of those, just trade it. Just trade it. It's 100% worth the risk every single time. And let's see, Euro USD. Euro USD, I'm not sure. Like, I want to see. We were in this long-term trend, right? And then we had this break. Is this a false break? Are we coming up to test this trend line and reject again and go lower? Or are we getting back up into this pattern? So this is what I want to watch. I want to see if price comes up and breaks this swing high. And if it does, wait for the retracement. And I am in on Euro, man. In going up. But again, I don't know. We will see. It could be just a test of this trend line and lower. I don't know. I don't think so, but, you know, I don't know. But yeah, anyways, after the last 2 weeks, I've had many wins and a few losses. And actually last Thursday and Friday, I took like 2 or 3 losses in a row, and then I just quit. I just like, yep, that's it. That's it for the week. I'm done trading. I'll trade next week, because things started to range, and it started just acting funny, and I just was like, no, I'm not giving all of my money back. I'm going to sit to the sidelines and wait. So we're last 2 weeks, you know, the account is up $429 right now. So we're not killing it, but I'm not a break-even trader at the moment, which is good, because I went from I had my beginner's luck, made a bunch of money, gave it all back. Then I was a losing trader for a long time, and then I was a break-even trader for a while, and it was just like, ugh. But now, hopefully, I'm starting to roll over into a profitable trader, which would be awesome. And I'm cool with a couple $100 a week for now. Just let's get comfortable. Let's get comfortable spotting levels, seeing things before they happen, calling things out, you know, stuff like that. So we're just gonna keep at it. We will get this. So, but yeah, anyways, I'm gonna try to make another video on Wednesday when we get that monthly candle close and see if we can maybe take advantage of some good opportunities. I don't know. We gotta let it close. So yeah. Anyways, that's it. Make sure you subscribe. Throw me a thumbs up. See you later.